It's rather pleasant, I say that gingerly, outside. At least it's sunny outside today. The high is going to be 43 degrees, it looks like, and a low of 36. Going into tomorrow, the clouds will come rolling back in. Cloudy, a high of 46 and a low of 36. Going into Friday and Saturday, it looks like rain and rain. Friday's high is 47 with a low of 42, and then Saturday, a high of 46 and a low of 34. And then going into Sunday, partly cloudy, a high of 46 and a low of 31. So we're in that time of year, bobbling back and forth in the 40s and the 30s. So otherwise, fairly decent outside, all told. It's not in the teens like it was earlier this week. A couple important things to push out real quick. Let's see, we've got a boil order that has been issued for the city of Athens. This is over on Andover Place and Berkeley Drive. The boil order, as usual, is precautionary. And it looks like the boil order will be in effect, went into effect this morning at 5:30 a.m. and will remain in effect until tomorrow, 12/13. At 1 a.m. So boil order on the south side of the city, far south side of the city, on Andover Place and Berkeley Drive. Watt Street closure. Again, this started this morning at 9 a.m. and will run through 3 p.m. So we've got another 45 minutes, it looks like. For brick repair, there's no through traffic or emergency traffic on Watt Street. Watt Street is the street that goes between Stimson Avenue and I believe all the way on down across to East State Street, kind of jogging around a little bit between Ohio and Stimson Avenue. So anyway, keep that in mind that that's closed until 3 o'clock this afternoon for brickwork. The 2018 Athena Award. This is the Commission on Disabilities Award. It used to be the Service Award, but is recognizing people who have gone above and beyond in advocating and working with people living with disabilities. That event will be at the Southeast Ohio History Center. It'll start, I believe, at 5 p.m. Tomorrow afternoon. Like I said, tomorrow evening. Elise Sanford is the recipient this year. It's a posthumous award for the Athena Award. The Athena Award is a beautiful award, and the award will be received by Nate Thompson, I believe, at the Athens Photographic Project. So keep that in mind as something to do. Shade Tree Commission is tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Don't know what items they have in store, but 7 to 7:30 p.m. tomorrow, and that's here in Council Chambers. Affordable Housing Commission will meet December 17th. That will be 5:30 to 7 p.m. That's in the community center. No, it's not. It's in the city building, and it's at noon. Sorry, I was jumping ahead and looking at the Rec Advisory Board. They too are meeting. Recreation Advisory Board is meeting Tuesday, December 18th, 5:30 to 7 p.m. That is in the community center. Affordable Housing Commission meets December 17th here in the first floor conference room. That will be at noon. So those are both open to the public. All of them are open to the public. So if you care to do so, please come and participate. Final sweep. December 17th through the 21st, final sweep of leaf pickup. So keep that in mind. And then also to point out as a reminder, the holiday tree pickup will take place between December 26th and February 1st of 2019. So the city will be going around picking up Christmas trees. Keep that in mind. Uptown for the holidays. Couple last things, because we're kind of coming down to the wire on different events that are taking place in the Uptown area. 1 and 3 p.m. on December 15th. The movie A Christmas Story will be airing over at the Athena. Also on the 15th at 7, and at 9 p.m. is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So you can come and see those movies on the 15th, and then going into December 22nd at 7 p.m., It's a Wonderful Life. So come and view those if you so choose. Saturday, December 15th it looks like the final Saturday for the wagon rides in the Uptown area. That's at 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. With John Hutchinson's draft horse-drawn wagon rides. So come and take a ride. This is interesting. On the 12th or the 14th of this month, coming up soon, the 14th, I believe, is this Friday, Athens City Police Department will be holding a Fill the Cruiser event at the Athens Walmart between 3:30 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. This event will help collect non-perishable food items that will be delivered to the Athens County Food Pantry. This is a good deal, a good goodwill program going forward. Officers will be outside Walmart accepting donations with the cruisers. Please spread the word. Some of the things they're looking for: peanut butter with or without peanuts, as well as other nut butters, jelly, cereal, whole grain, low sugar preferred, granola bars, canned fruit, preferably in juice and not syrup, canned vegetables, low sodium preferred, condensed soups, low sodium preferred, chicken, beef, vegetable stocks or broths, pasta noodles, whole grains preferred. I think you're going to get the gist that they're trying as best they can to make sure that these are good, healthy items that are non-perishable. Canned pasta / tomato sauces, canned or boxed meals, chili, beef stew, chicken and dumplings, etc. Boxed side dishes, macaroni and cheese, stuffing, powdered potatoes, etc. Let's see, canned tuna, canned salmon, canned pasta, canned beans, canned dried beans, rice, quinoa, and other grains, dried fruit, and shelf-stable milk or milk substitutes. So come down and donate non-perishable items and fill the cruiser. Let's see, soaring above troubles beneath. SATB. A different kind of choir is going to present a winter concert. This is going to be Saturday the 16th. This is 7 p.m. Stop by for an evening of music and refreshments to benefit the Athens Hope. Suggested donation is $10 per person, $15 per family. Athens Hope is halting opiate abuse through prevention and education. This is a community group founded in 2017 to aid in the fight against the opiate epidemic. The group is committed to preventing opiate abuse by educating children, parents, college students about the realities of opiate addiction and encouraging the treatment by reducing the stigma surrounding addiction. It's really interesting. Something that I was just reading through Athens Hope just the other day is that a large percentage of those who become addicted to opiates, and in heroin in particular, become heroin abusers, typically a large percentage have started with prescription opiate medications and became addicted and switched over to heroin as the substance that they are abusing. So interesting to share with you. So please go and engage in that event because the money's going to a good cause. The last item that I've got on here is gaining access to the Southeast Ohio Musical Lending Library, Cat's PJ Clothing Exchange, discounts, and more. Morel, Pawpaw Patch, Dogwood, Foothills, and Skyline levels are available. A number of different levels. Those levels our membership levels at Arts West. Skyline is $300 a year. Foothills level is $200 a year. Dogwood level is $150. Pawpaw Patch $100, and the Morel level is $50 a year. So come and check that out for the Southeast Ohio Musical Lending Library. That is an amazing place. If you haven't been down there yet in the newly renovated Arts West lower level, and upper level for that matter, but the lower level in particular, that is where you'll find the Musical Lending Library, where you can check out anything ranging from woodwind instruments to brass to piano or keyboards to percussion instruments, you know, you name it. They've got kind of the full spectrum of instruments down there. I have to give a big thank you to Blue Eagle as well as Stuart McDonald and others who have donated their time and instruments to the Musical Lending Library. And it's always a good space to go down for those of us who are adult children, for those of us who have children, and your child is kind of tinkering with the idea of taking up an instrument to play, you know, this is a good place to kind of get them started and get them interested, and also see if there's instruments that they might be gravitating more towards, whether it's a guitar, the violin, banjo, or a trumpet, you know, clarinet, piccolo, flute, whatever, keyboards. Just not drums in my household, please. I've got enough noise in my house. Don't need more drums, although I wouldn't be opposed if my daughters decided to learn how to play drums. But check it out. It's worthwhile. It's a great asset, great resource here in the city of Athens. So, and again, with these yearly memberships, this is quite the deal. Again, ranging from $300 down to $50 a year at the Morel level. That's really pretty much all I've got for the press conference today. Tomorrow here in the city of Athens will be the Mayor's Partnership for Progress, which I am a member of. We typically meet once a year here in Athens or elsewhere throughout the 15-county area. It's a great group where we get together and talk about issues that are going on in our municipalities and kind of share ideas, share our resources, share what we've learned, as well as areas where we might be struggling. So that is coming up tomorrow as well. So thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you'll tune in again next week. We may try to go remote. We may try to go remote, we'll certainly likely go remote early on into 2019, but who knows where we'll show up next. So tune again. Look forward to seeing you. Take care.